This episode of $1,000,000 Worth of Game is brought to you by JACKPOCKET. America's #1 lottery app is JACKPOCKET. JACKPOCKET lets you order lottery tickets like Powerball, Mega Millions right on your smartphone. Whip your phone out, whip, Powerball right there. Mega Millions right there. All you got to do, got to itch to scratch, because now you can also order scratch-off tickets using JACKPOCKET app. Scratch that itch in select states like Texas, Ohio, Massachusetts, Arizona, and even more. JACKPOCKET, the one-stop shop for all lottery needs. So there's no need to go anywhere else when you got JACKPOCKET right here in the palm of your hand. Oh, whip. That's how fast you get it out. Oh, whip. JACKPOCKET right there. What we talking about? Any lottery needs you need, guess where you need to go? JACKPOCKET. Download JACKPOCKET. New customers' first Powerball or Mega Million ticket is free. You can come on in right now, get a free ticket, and win $100 million or something if the Mega Million hit. And all you got to do is use promo code Gillie. That's it. Promo code Gillie. Get your free ticket. Mega Millions and Powerball. Get your free ticket. Promo code Gillie. JACKPOCKET. Right.
Hey, we just got to say one thing, though. We just got to say this before we do anything. Coming from my boy Drip and the whole Sauce family. With Wallo, with you, we really just with y'all.
Right.
But we cannot get this thing flashing without my boy. I'm sorry to do it to you. We ain't playing. We got my boy with us all night.
We taking to the club with us tonight.
We got my boy with us all
nigga
night.
gotta go out with us tonight.
He going out.
We taking my nigga Cheese
with us tonight. We flashing with Cheese at the Splash House tonight.
Cheese going out.
We taking Cheese tonight. We taking Cheese tonight, my guy. We taking Cheese.
Yeah, Splat Mafia.
Flashing with that.
TSF Business Splat Mafia. I love you, nigga. I love your soul. We taking him outside with us tonight. It's all right. He gotta feel this splash time shit too, nigga. Yeah, man, we get some hoes shake that ass on tonight. Yeah!
It's on Cheese night tonight at the Splash. Whoever want to see Cheese, get that ass splashed on him tonight. That's what we doing.
Respectfully.
I love y'all.
Yeah, we been enjoying it. Yeah, man, on Sauce, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah. We shaking ass on Cheese night. That's what we doing.
Yes, sir.
We gonna put that on our phone.
Yeah, Slut Business. Slut Business.
That's what we on. But then you got the show. We at the factory, baby.
Ooh-wee, baby.
We're low at.
That's joint nice. I put that in the motherfucking studio. 8 foot tall on that whole ass. Put that in the studio. Football players like this here.
Them hoes got to stand tonight. Them hoes got to stand tonight. They got to stand tonight.
Legend to get made like this. Only for legends to go to gods.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Get it a key, nigga. We taking Cheese to the Splash tonight.
Yeah, tonight.
Wallo!
You got to hold back my tears, man. God.
Yeah, man, it's 100, brother. 100.
I'm a father, son, and I got a son.
Yes,
So I
sir.
understand. I lost my bed, my mama. Hey, Gohan, come here.
Where Gohan at?
I'm blood. Hey, where my mama died at?
Right here.
My mama died in the arms, nigga. I talked to my mama on FaceTime. My mama giving her last breath.
Right here.
This my mama, brother, son. My cousin. I don't even like to call him. I don't even like to call him my relatives. My blood brother. Nigga, on blood. My mama died in the arms. Chicago called last breath. FaceTime with me. Anybody know it. I know it.
Yes.
100%.
Sauce.
Nah, we know it.
On top after we buried our granny and your twin brother.
That's my brother. My brother died in my arms.
Hey,
I
nigga,
buried my brother.
real life.
I ain't made no man been traveling alone.
Headshots in my arms. I got shot.
Yeah, Chicago. You know, my daddy from Houston, my mama from Chicago. So I'm from both. I grew up in both. You know what I'm saying? He born and raised in Chicago. Like, I'm a special person. Like, we on side of the freeway. Hey man, listen. Let me show you how what is it called? Prime real estate. My location is. You love the Eagles, right?
Yes.
Where y'all? So where the Eagles play, and that's like one of the most important things in Philadelphia.
Absolutely.
Okay, well the Houston Texans play right here.
Right across the street.
Yeah. I can hit that with a slingshot.
Yeah.
And I hit what's my name? I hit Tank Dell in the head with a slingshot from right here. I'll up the interception right now.
Hey, That is the motherfucking stadium right there.
Yeah, NRG, right next to the Astrodome, where Warren Moon was.
5,000 a day go down that motherfucker.
Oh yeah. 4 million people a month. And I own this billboard right here. This billboard right there, that's mine. I bought that. When I bought this building, I bought that billboard right there. So yeah, it's about shit.
You really putting this shit together like this. Right. They think they see you know, you flamboyant, you know.
That's why me and my brother Sancho, Free Sancho, my twin is in the bed. We dropped the album called Don't Let the Sauce Fool You. Because a lot of people get fooled, you know what I'm saying, by the flavor and the confidence, you know what I'm saying, the flamboyance, and you know what I'm saying, just the expression, the way we dress, the way we live, the way we walk, the way we talk, the way we talk. But at the same token, it's a certain level of assertiveness, it's a certain level of assurity and confidence and success that come behind that mentality. And also you have to understand the dynamic of only a fool shows everybody their left hand while their right hand is already open and exposed. Only a fool shows everybody every single thing about them and all of their skills and all of their traits without having any surprise attacks or anything that's like, you know what I'm saying, that's unexpected. You know, people are most in fear of the unknown. What people don't understand is the most anything in fear of. So with me knowing the amount of knowledge and the power that I possess in my brain, I can't give the world all of my truths and all of my opinions and my visions and the way I really view and see things. I gotta have some people think that I'm stupid. I gotta have some people think that I'm ignorant. I gotta have some people think that I'm not business savvy and I'm not the intelligent person that I am, because that allows me to get in certain rooms and certain places that they wouldn't necessarily allow me to get in because they fear my knowledge or they fear my power. They see that as a threat. They see that as competition in a vicious form, right? It's a friendly competition that benefits us both as champions. And for me having just understanding the dynamic, like I just know I gotta play dumb to get the smart ending, to get the smart result, to get the genius eureka moment. I gotta dumb down my direction. I gotta dumb down my pitch, my sales pitch, because if I bring my sales pitch with everything that it actually it has, motherfuckers gonna block me out. And they've already tried to blackball me, but I end up being the black man balling. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I understand that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of thought I'd be doing security at Ross right now.
Right.
Sauce. Sauce. They thought get it the kid wasn't gonna be get it the king.
Shit.
And that was the wrong thing.
They thought it wasn't gonna be no lavish.
Yeah.
And you gonna leave it out in the cold. Nah, I'm a hustler, nigga. And one thing a hustler can sell anything. Man.
Anything.
You know, niggas think a lot of think selling drugs is hustling. That ain't hustling. Drugs sell itself, nigga.
I tell that to people every day, and they think I'm crazy.
What you talking about, man? You got some good dope.
Dope sell itself.
You ain't gotta sell nothing. A real hustler can sell anything.
Anything.
You know what I mean? I can sell to a nigga that's already on the toilet with diarrhea, man. You feel what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, I want to say this, right? You got all the cars. You represent this splash world, this splash life. Is you the fly that ever came out of Houston, man?
Without a question. I am the person that introduced fashion to Houston. I'm the person that introduced highline fashion.
So hold on, when you came with highline fashion, then what was they rocking?
Tall tees, tall t-shirts. Tall t-shirts and baggy and dicky pants and white tees and cotton shirts and the Houston Texans jerseys. Like Houston was not a fashionable place until the sauce. That's what the sauce is more than.
And that's 100% facts.
Damn right.
Hold on. I'm asking any nigga in this room, is that 100% fact?
That's a fact.
On South, 100 world.
On South.
Not just Houston though.
Why they saying good today, nigga?
TSF, me, my brother, Sosamann, Sauce Walka, Sancho Saucy, Payday, Fifth Boy JP, Doughboy Sauce, like the original correlation, Rizzoo Rizzoo, Vucci, like the original first group that, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of my friends, they original Sauce members too, but they was in jail. A lot of my friends are incarcerated, still incarcerated, just got incarcerated, was incarcerated when when I started the whole TSF shit, I came up with the idea in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like I met Drippy, like Fofo Mike D, my brother from Dallas.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Game Time. Playoffs are here. And there's no better time to get out to some games with the help of Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. You know how much we love Game Time. Anytime we need tickets, we just pop on there, whip, get us the best tickets. Ain't got to do a whole bunch of searching. You feel me? Game Time picks features. They're making it even easier to get to the game. Game Time picks filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. NFL playoffs are in full swing. We got some great matchups. The Eagles versus the Commanders, baby. That's the matchup that we really care about, being that I'm from Philly. And you can see it in person. I was looking at tickets because, you know, I'm always at the game. And they got some great deals on Game Time, so make sure you go on Game Time and get your tickets. Just pull up the chosen event, turn the GT picks, settings at the top of the screen, or browse the best local Game Time picks, deals near you on your Game Time app homepage. What are you waiting for? I'm going to buy mine right now on Game Time. Game Time. It's the official way to get tickets, official way to get to the game, official way to get to events. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download Game Time app, create an account, and use code Dollaz to get $20 off your first purchase. That's code Dollaz. Game Time app. Get in tune.
When me and him was in the penitentiary together, I wasn't even Sauce Walker or none of that. I was just AWOL. Right. And I was saying, like, I'm gonna be a rapper, and I was a part of this group called Mash Mode. Like, Houston is known for clique culture more than gang culture. Like, gang culture is evident in Houston, but clique culture is more. Like, you know, rapper like Mash Mode, TSF, G Mob, Gorilla Mob, fucking Southwest Gorillas, Mob Style Gorillas, MSG, Swab House, Cream Clique. We a clique culture. You will have Bloods and Crips in the same clique because we are either from the same hood or we got the same enemies or we just own the same type of time. And my clique just so happened to be the biggest, largest, most renowned clique in Houston history, and that's Mash Mouth Mob Stars. That's without a question. In the same way you said about the, they'll say that too. So when I converted over, me and my friends converted over from clique culture to like, okay, we want to be rappers and businessmen, and then start making money with girls, and like my whole life just changed, my perception changed about things. So then it was like, okay, yeah, I'm a gangster, I'm a blood, I'm a Mash Mode. That's about fighting and beating niggas up and all that, like violence. But then when women start appreciating me and giving me money for being smart and being handsome and being a good leader and having, you know what I'm saying, like just leadership skills, just period, just teaching people to do what they money, what I did with my money from rap, hustling. I've been hustling since my daddy bought me a motherfucking CD burner stack, 2 CD. Like when I say I ain't never really get for Christmas, I mean that one of the only Christmas gifts that I got when my daddy, because like my dad was in an unfortunate situation. My mama was taking child support for my daddy and she wasn't even raising me. He was raising me. I've lived with him my whole life. I've never really lived with my mama, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the government been taking half of my daddy paycheck, so, you know what I'm saying? I paid off my own child support. But we'll get into that later. The point of the matter is, one of my few fondest Christmas gifts that I got was a tool to work. It was a 20 stack CD recorder, 20 stack, 10 stack right here, 10 stack right here.
What you talking about?
That's how I used to make money. That's how I used to do battle raps, and you know what I'm saying? I always had the ambition to sell and make money and do it a certain way. So when we got to a certain age where it's like, okay, being gangster and being hard and tough is not gonna get you in the glory no more. Mm-hmm. You're a man now. We gotta have money. We gotta have cars. We gotta have some type of ownership. We gotta have some type of respect. Yeah, niggas respect us because they scared of us, but that's fear. Mm-hmm. When they respect you because you have money and because you're doing great things, it's honor. Mm-hmm. So we got to a certain space where we gotta chase the honor. We got the fear, we got the respect, but they don't necessarily honor us as bosses because we have not made boss moves. So at that point is when me and my brother started deciding like we got to change our image. We gotta change the narrative. And we already was doing something in the streets different than what we was doing. We come from robbing and stealing and hustling. You know what I'm saying? Now we're just chilling with beautiful girls and strippers and dancers and telling them what to do and how to save their money and what you should have did. And we, at the end of the day, we hustle. We already going in the strip club throwing money at strippers and getting attention that way. It just so happened that they wanted to invest in me and my brothers and how we live. And so we converted that to, we need to rap about this shit. And this is dripping, this is sauce. I just sauced it. I just sauced on this girl so bad that she wanna give me all of her ingredients. It became a conversation, it became a way of life, a way we call it sauce and ease. Like, you know what I'm saying? Spilling and splashing. We spilling for it. Like, I'm spilling on them for the money, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What's the spill? The spill is the information that I'm giving you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The spill is the preaching. Mm-hmm. That people weren't on that, they wasn't thinking that way. You know what I'm saying? At this time, like the terminologies that was popular was like piped up, lit, swag, turned. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm from a place where I'm trying to say, man, hold up. You know what I'm talking about already. I'm coming down, I'm coming through. That's live. That's throwed in the game. Mm-hmm. That was our lingo, but people got distant and away from that because now let's go back to the fashion conversation. People in Houston is growing up with social media are realizing, damn, the way a lot of our Houston stars dress is considered country compared to the rest of the world. Mm-hmm. They're not wearing fashionable shit in a nice cut and nice styling way like a Joel Santana, Jim Jones, Get It a Kid in Philadelphia, Meek Mills, Rick Ross, all these other cutting and wearing nice, fashionable, in-style clothing. Right. And our stars are not known for that. They known for diamond grills and pokey rims that look weird to the rest of the world and certain haircut styles, which is great. But I was a person that always have been a fan of fashion and been a fan of style and always understood, yeah, I may have bits and pieces of influences from other cities and places around the world. I'm gonna always incorporate my culture within that.
But another thing too, you was a young, come on, new in, nigga.
I'm so good, man. I'm so good G up right now. I was eating, nigga. I was eating.
Fucking platter. Fucking platter warrior, man.
Yeah, man, we come through with good
You
food.
seen a platter you ain't fucking like, man.
Yeah.
But, so, man, you done fucked my whole thought process of, what was I about to ask you, man?
So we talking about the history of Houston, fashion, clothes,
you just branched out and did your own thing and put your own
I
sauce
did my
on
own thing, recreated the history of Houston, the culture of Houston. I'm the new DJ Screw. I'm the new Jay Prince. I'm the Sauce Walker. That's me.
MCM Backpack.
I made MCM Backpack, Ferragamo, Gazelle Frames, Adidas, Louis Vuitton, Buscemi.
How much you spend a year on clothes?
Balenciagas. I'm the first person in Houston, Texas to wear Balenciaga and Margiela. This is a fact. I'm the first person in Houston to shoot video. I got an endorsement from Buscemi. I'm the first Houston, Texas rapper to get an endorsement, an actual endorsement, signed contract from big fashionable brands that's considered high-end fashion, not like a Bape or a Supreme. And I've got a Supreme endorsement and did Supreme photo shoots as well too. But we talking about high-end fashion. You know what I'm saying? Fashion Week, Paris Week, fashion. Buscemi. I had a real endorsement with them people, real a 6-figure check, real photo shoots, my own line. I designed their belt. The belt with the locks on it. You know what I'm saying? MCM backpacks, giving everybody in record label their name and their identity and their own color, their own, like, it's like them, like giving, like we all share. It's like the Wu-Tang Clan. Like TSF is like the Southern Wu-Tang. Mm-hmm. Like everybody has a name and an image and a special move that people love them for. When they see Saucewood winning, they know, oh, that's Instant. That's Euro stuff. Like we got certain lingos and certain movements that we do that became household culture. Like I say, them my ops. We don't say ops. We say outs. You an outsider. You out of line. Mm-hmm. And we'll get you out of here.
Because you was out of bounds.
Yeah.
Out of bounds, they'll get you sent out of space.
Out of space.
That's how they go. Feel me?
Man.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by DraftKings. NFL playoffs. I mean, we talk about the playoffs. You know, like Iverson kind of said. You bet we are. Get in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the NFL. Scoring touchdowns is the key to winning NFL playoffs. And the key to you scoring big is betting on them at DraftKings, the #1 place to bet touchdowns. Ready to place your first bet? Try betting on something simple as a player to score 6. Go to DraftKings Sportsbook app right now and make your pick. Here's another reason you should watch your favorite players crush it in the playoffs. New customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. All you got to do is download the app, punch in Gillie, promo code Gillie. Yep, Gillie. Yep, new customers get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. So what are you waiting on? Get your phone out. Get this $200, man. Bet 5, get $200. Put the promo code Gillie in. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Wear it right.
How do it feel though? I want to know, how do it feel seeing the evolution of Sauce? Because when you think about it, it's like this. When you think about this, Sauce, a lot of times for a long time, people was looking at you like, that motherfucker crazy, man. He rebellious, he don't give a fuck, he bucking. And I think a lot of times,
can we get ashtrays? We'll be spilling
I got
ash
plenty of ashtrays. Don't do one of them good baked ashtrays. Shout out back tonight. So yeah, we care about the fashion so much. You gonna see that the ashtray come up in the even designer.
All right, so how do it feel though, knowing that a lot of people look at you like, this crazy, he just wilding out, he doing this and a third, and a lot of times you ain't getting no press because of that. You were just doing your thing. You were staying independent. We looked at it like us coming from the ghetto. That's normal activity in our environment. A lot of times on social media and media outlets, they don't come from it. You can't teach what you don't know. You can't lead where you don't go.
Right.
So a lot of people be afraid, but we was like, me and Gillies be watching like, yo, this
nigga funny.
He funny, but he know what's going on.
Right. I appreciate
like because what they try to do, they try to downplay your knowledge and who you are and what you're building based off of some interactions with some people that they might like.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we never step on that. We ain't with none of that. I don't like whoever's going through whatever, that's their business. But at the same time, you still deserve a platform to be able to share your information. How did it feel for you that when you came, Philly, jumped on $1 Million Worth of Game, we gave you the platform, and then all of a sudden after that, everybody want to holler at Sauce? How did that feel? You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna front. I love seeing the clips outside of because you just was dropping so many jewels that you just went on a media tour and you just was spilling. But how did it feel to be like, didn't I been telling you what time it was? Didn't I been telling y'all that I was that? I was him.
All the way
didn't
to
I been tell y'all that I was smart? Yeah. How did it feel?
It was like winning a Grammy, man. I really appreciate y'all. Like, words can't explain the gratitude and the honor that I have to be at such a young age and a tender place in my career, and y'all put me on the pedestal so high that y'all platform is, because especially at the time that I did it, at the time that I jumped on y'all platform, it was a legacy platform. Y'all was only doing legends at that time. Y'all didn't have a huge amount of young artists on the platform at that time. And I've been in the rap game for 10 years now, so I'm kind of at that space where I'm an OG, but I'm still considered a young nigga. I'm a seasoned artist, but I'm still a fresh face to a lot of people around the world. So for y'all to give me that grace and that honor and put me at that stature at the time, because it also means a lot that y'all wanted to do an interview with me and put me on there for the right reason. See, a lot of people want to do interviews and get coverage on me, but it's for all the wrong reasons. Right. They want to ask all the wrong questions, and they want to get me up there because of the controversy, or they want to ask me a question that they know gonna put me in a position where I feel like I have to answer it a certain way. And it's been shown the difference between the two when certain people put me in a position and ask me uncomfortable questions that lead to drama, versus when people ask me positive questions or questions that have knowledge and fulfillment in them, for people that are looking for guidance and trying to figure it out, and how that impacts and changes people's lives. So it just meant so much to me, and it felt great to just see the difference in how people treated me on the aspect of, damn, the things that I heard him say on $1 Million Worth of Game, and how he explained the music industry and how business goes and how does that work. it kind of gave the incentive and the missing puzzle piece that they was trying to figure out. How is this nigga rich, or how is he doing it? What we know, he's not on Rolling Loud. We know he's not signed to these big major labels. We know we don't see him necessarily on the BETs and the MTVs consecutively and consistently like we see these other artists that are pushed through the machines, that are pushed through the engine. Anytime you see me on a BET or BET Freestyle or these other huge platforms and radio shows and shit like that, I had to do some very, very amazing, astounding, out of this world moment on the internet where it's like, okay, we down there, us at this major platform, we looking like we not in tune with the now and what's going on by not publicizing Sauce Walka at some point. Right. But we're gonna do just enough to show the world that, yeah, we know Sauce Walka is somebody and he is this. We're gonna put him on XXL real quick and say this and this and that but we're not gonna put him on the cover. We're not gonna put him on this big stage when there's such and such awards. They're gonna put me in the freestyle. And when that's cool, because I respect that, because when I was a kid, those freestyle ciphers and stuff like that was the biggest thing in the world at that time. I missed that time though. That was in my era when you had the Jada Kisses and the Lil Waynes and the Eminems and all that, and it was in black and white. Yeah, that was then. So it was an honor and it felt good. That's the closest thing of being on BET The Basement. But me being on $1 Million Worth of Game, at the time I was on $1 Million Worth of Game, was like getting walked out by AJ and Free in the early 2000s.
That was love.
And not the backtrack on what you said, because you said at that time y'all was only putting legends on there. Yeah, you gotta understand how he was viewing you. He was viewing
I'm a legend.
Nigga, a legend.
Because you gotta understand this. This is very important, Sauce. And young people know, legend is not your age, is what you do and who you help and who you bring with you and what you establish, the foundation that you establish. Like, you know, like you got on there and you was like, for instance, you say they don't put you on the cover of this and cover that. You don't need to be on the cover. You making magazine money. You can have your own magazine.
Absolutely.
So you always got to keep that in mind. But it do be like, what the f-? But you got a lot of media platforms is out of touch with the reality of the ground.
Right.
What's really going on.
That's true.
So a lot of times you got to be like, they don't know, because you got some people that's not from our culture running
our culture.
That running our culture. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times you got to be like, all right, cool. But how do it feel to know that you taking care? First of all, you giving dudes opportunity. You creating a foundation.
I have to cut you off. Not only did we put you on $1 million worth of game, but we said, nigga, we need you for Gillie Fest.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that too.
We need you for Gillie Fest.
And you went crazy.
You went crazy. And then also opened up the door for me to do the freestyle with Meek Mill, and then they went super duper viral.
Yes. It was a connection because everybody was there around the country was there. Detroit was there. Houston was there. Philly, it was just a blessing. But how do it feel? Hey, Peso! Come here, man. Come here, man. This is one of my favorite artists. Come with the food.
TSF.
He get that plate. He like me. He really get a plate.
He a platter warrior, man.
How did he come about? How did he come into the team? You see what I'm saying? And look at him now. He killing them. He got a catalog. He got a mean catalog. He keep building.
Lamborghinis and Hellcats and all.
Just told me he dropping 5 projects this year. How did it come about? How did Peso come to the family? Tell me about it.
To be honest, man, Peso was like one of those kids that I would just see around Houston in different studios and in different places. Hold on, y'all, let me talk.
Hey, calm down.
Peso was one of them artists in the city that I would just be in random studio, because again, like I'm a studio nerd, and I'm not I don't want to use it in that term because I'm not a hood hopper, how we say hood hopper, but like I'm a hop around every hood in Houston just for fun. Like this is what I like to do. I just like to go to different hoods, different studios, different spots. Yeah. I just like to be they call it saying New York outside. I like to be in the mix.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in the mix in everybody's hood and everybody's trenches and everybody's studio just for. I also want to know who own what. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what I'm interested in, ownership. So I seen Peso with too many different studios that I'm like, why is this little Mexican kid in these certain spots that I don't see certain Mexicans at? You know what I'm saying? So that was a certain respect that I had for him already, but even still, it wasn't enough to make me want to bring him into the family, right? But then, boom, he started working with some of my brothers that was around me. He did a song with Sosamann. Sosamann brought him up. He started getting production from Brodini. It's one of the producers in Houston that we was working with at the time, and you know, different people was bringing them up like, man, Walka, I'm telling you, I think this would be a good thing for you, and you should just check them out. And you know me, I had so many other artists and people I was dedicated to at the time. I still wasn't just like, but I'm watching, I'm paying attention. And then one day, Peso approached me.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Rocket Money. The start of the new year is the perfect time to get organized, set goals, and prioritize what matters the most. For me, the top priority is my financial wellness, which feels more important than ever. Rocket Money is the personal financial app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. See all your subscriptions in one place and know exactly where your money is going. For ones you don't want anymore, Rocket Money can help you cancel them. So you got all your subscriptions right here. It's lined up, Rocket Money. Oh, I don't use that one no more. Cancel. Oh, I don't use that one no more. Cancel. Saves you a gang of money. What do we talk about? Rocket Money has over 5 million users and have saved 500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all the app premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/dollars today. That's rocketmoney.com/dollars. rocketmoney.com/dollars. Save you some money.
Then you'll fight. I'm a fight, or like just on some like just overconfident. Like, fuck the song. And then at this time, I wasn't signing artists.
Remember I told you I was like, instead of you getting on my song, I want to get on your song.
Yeah. That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said too.
I'd rather pay to get on your song
right.
than get on my song.
Exactly. That's what he said too. The confidence. He was just confident. Like nigga, I ain't. Nigga, I'm getting on your song.
That was smart marketing too.
I want a South Walka song. And then we did that. When we did that, it's like I knew like, oh yeah. He the one. He the one gonna do it.
It's crazy because when we shot the video, ironically, you was performing in my neighborhood that night. You remember that? You came to my neighborhood that night in Tech City. The night that we shot the video with Michael Ortiz.
That's why I said we shot the video with Michael Ortiz though.
Yeah, we shot the video with Michael Ortiz.
In Houston?
In Houston. And
okay.
Then that same night, we jumped in your truck and went to my neighborhood.
We went to Texas City. That's shit crazy. Like I said, I be here, happy to mix. But anyway, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Peso was just, I seen the star power, I seen the hustle, I seen the ambition, and I seen the man in him. He was a man. Even though he was a kid, we was young. This down there 7, 8 years ago, right?
7 years ago.
7 years ago. But I respected that.
How old was you?
I was like 22, 23.
You had 57, huh?
I'm bloods.
Yeah.
You had 57.
Bankroll.
I probably had more than that.
That's what I'm saying. I said he just spent the 100.
You hustled him, man. That's my last 57.
No.
I'll get on a song with you.
10 for the song, 10 for the video.
Hustle, nigga.
And that shit turned into millions of dollars.
I just want to get my feet in it though because I was always like, we only had one studio back where I'm from. It was a crack house. So like, that was the only studio we had. So my brother would tell me like, you're not going to make it just being down here. Like you got the area, you need to go to Houston where all the rappers and all the celebrities at. You need to go network. So shit, I had went on Instagram and I went to where I ended up finding all like the where all the rappers are recording at, all the engineers, and I just hit DMs and locked in, and then I just started creating relationships with them. And they and all these engineers and their producers, they were just believing in me and started putting the word out. You feel me? Mm-hmm. That's how I met bro.
Cause I got reference about Lil Bro at least 4 times before we actually see the type of person I am. I don't just go with just because somebody said. You can tell me somebody great 45 times and I still ain't gonna give a damn. Cause I see what I see and I believe what I believe. But when he showed that extra initiative, and then now I'm just looking at him past face value, like, all right.
You like the want it.
He want it and he got it. He just need this and this and this.
Right.
What makes TSF so different? Like what makes it different for you, Peso? Like from what you see, because there's a lot of people that don't know you, and then there's a lot of artists that we do know, and they not.
But where the rest of the artists at?
They're not winning like you.
TSF artists, rappers.
I feel like what makes
Wood.
every artist got their own like,
No boy.
like drip like
Yeah.
like how the Wu-Tang was. You
Yeah. Right ahead.
Yeah.
I call him the train. Yeah, there they go.
Train.
All right, there they go. That's they ain't here. It's just a little cup. Go on.
Where's Gohan?
You the artist up in this motherfucker. Go ahead, finish saying what you're saying.
Yeah, I feel like every artist until yourself, like they got their own style and drip, kind of like how Wu-Tang Clan was. You feel me? Like it was
Screwed Up Click too.
Screwed Up Click. Yeah. Like it was like a whole bunch of artists that was part of them groups, and like I feel like we like the new generation of that. You know what I'm saying?
Like how do you feel knowing that you might don't got the most popularity, but you really the bread is a little different because it seemed like y'all hustle different. It seemed like every time y'all here, y'all doing features, y'all doing promo, y'all doing like y'all just like we in the trap still with it. No matter how much buzz we get, like how do that? You know, where did you get that from?
Being independent, just being independent, and I don't know. Like whenever I first got on doing music, I was always hustling. Like I've always been a hustler. Like I've always grinded. I always ran a trap. Like so, whenever I got into music and I found out how you can make money making music, I just went all angles and just bled it. You know what I'm saying? I used to go, when I first like started, I had like 50,000 followers. I'd go to different cities and just post up and see how much money I was making in these different cities. Yeah,
How was you making the bread though?
Features, walkthroughs, promos, selling clothes, any way to like to make money like with my name attached to it. You feel me?
Hey Sauce, listen, let me ask you a question, Sauce. Why is it that, you know, we live in this world where though now a lot of artists, they be trying to be so mysterious and so in the cut. Why you never have a fear that a lot of features, a lot of things will get you oversaturated? Why you just keep going hard like you just a new artist? Because a lot of people feel like, I don't want to do too many features, I don't want to do this and the third, I don't want, but you don't care about that. Why?
It's a multitude of different reasons, but one of the main ones is, for number one, is compound interest. My number one claim to fortune in life is creating pyramids.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, I look at things in a 12-month span. I look at any type of business decision I make in life and within a 12-month window. So in the tender, like in the beginning, the genesis of a nigga career, when I'm doing songs for $2,500 to $1,500, I'm thinking that it's only gonna take me 100 songs to get 200,000. 100. You know how many times I done sat at the lunch table and freestyle with my partners 100 times and got $0? You know how many times I done rode in the car and after this beat went on or 50 Cent song go off and the beat playing for a couple seconds, we keep freestyling over that last couple of seconds of the beat to practice and work on our skills before there was a YouTube to go listen to instrumentals. So why would I not want to rap with this person right here? It's something that I do without thinking in 10 seconds for $10,000 or $2,000 because I want to be a big rapper, have a big, I don't want to oversaturate my brand. My brand is not going to be oversaturated because of my talent. I also knew that I chose the route of being independent, and I got a lot of people that's around me that are dependent on my format and my blueprint on how they're gonna make money is following me as an independent artist. This is like a lot of the niggas around me learned the hustle of doing features and dealish reels and charging for the feature, the video, and the Instagram promotion. People don't understand that these are all three of those things are different properties. Some people would just do an all-in price for one thing. I'm the one who showed all my friends and all of them. Each one of these different dynamics is a different stage, a different audience, and has a different price. You know what I'm saying? When you go in a Louis Vuitton store, when they advertise the Louis Vuitton duffel bag, they advertise it with a keychain on it and another little bag attached to it. But when you go and purchase, those other items are not on there, but you can get them. So what I'm saying? So I always understand the value of things. And aside of that, I also understood too that I don't look at this rap like my baby mama. I don't look at rap like my baby mama, like this is something I'm supposed to share and keep to myself. It's music, it's sonic frequency, it's voice. And also within music, some of these songs and some of the in music is hard. It change lives and inspire people and get people through things. So I also look at music as like it has more of a job and a duty and a purpose than me just making money. It has more, or me just being a big platinum artist. You know what I'm saying? The legacy, the things that I'm saying, the people that I touched, the people that I gave opportunities to. because I know what it also feels like. See, when you somebody like myself that know how great, know how talented, and know how smart you are, like I always have known, I have no complex. I never will not one of these to not be bigger than me, because I understand that I can leave rap and go be bigger in comedy. I can leave comedy and go be big in video gaming, streaming. I can go be a YouTuber. I can go be a fashion designer. I can go be a podcaster, an interviewer. Yeah. Anything that I want to do and be great and be astoundingly successful, I could be a jeweler and sell jewelry and be just like Gio and the rest of the young jewelers all around getting money. I could do all of these things. It's my choice, because I understand the work ethic, I understand product placement, I understand demographics, I understand engagement, I understand advertising, I understand hard work. So at the end of the day, why would I have any fear of, just because I see another reason that a lot of big artists don't want to work with these other artists and they turning down at 50,000 and 100, because we talking on a small scale. Now let's talk about where I'm at right now. Okay, where I'm at right now, I'm doing features for 30,000. And I'm still trying to do 100 of them hoes a year. I'm gonna do 50, 60, 70 motherfucking features for 30,000 each, and I'm leaving a year with $6 million cash.
And let me add this to it, right? See, when you got artists that got a machine, you feel what I'm saying? They also too, hold up, you can't do this, you gotta do that, wait this, or, you know what I mean? When you got a that ain't got a machine, like, you got a flat foot hustle. So this is all on the ground. This is like, no, the more music I put out there, the more motherfuckers want to book me.
Yeah.
The more, and then if I'm putting songs out there and I'm independent and I'm making money off my songs,
there's more money coming.
I'm a flood the market, because saturation, in my market, saturation is the maturation. Exactly. That's how you grow.
Exactly.
That's how you get there.
Because that's my community.
Because I'm not worrying about putting one record out. I gotta stress all week. What's the sales? What it's looking like on Wednesday? What it's looking like on Thursday? Oh, Friday. We number 3. No, I ain't gotta go through all that. Right. All I do is drop. This song made me this song made me that, this song made me this feature made me this song made me that. I look up at the end of the year, I'm able to still have a Phantom outside, a Maybach. What else I think is a
7 commercial properties in total. 12 different LLCs and businesses, 7 different residential real estate properties, 20-car fleet, 3 work cars, the rest cars all fly motorcycles and stuff like that. All my friends rich, a multi-million dollar database that I own, because now we got also talk about the data, the digital real estate side of it. I have a database of emails, phone numbers, and addresses that I could sell to any company in the world of buying customers. I got a phone book of maybe 10,000 people, 20,000 people over a 6-year span that have all spent between the likes of $2,500 to $75,000 on different situations with this. That we can always turn back around to and say, would you like to be on the concert? Would you like to be on the album? Would you like to get an interview? Would you like to pay Gillie and Wallo to sponsor your thing in the middle of $1 million worth of game? And I can sell this data to somebody else, the same thing as the catalogs that we own. Everybody up in this bitch got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 albums, or in the hundreds and hundreds of songs.
How many albums total? How many projects total on TSF catalog? About. I'm talking about the whole catalog.
Infinity, you can't count them.
This nigga alone told me put out 5 albums.
Yeah. I know that's a lot.
Smoke company, you working nigga out. Hold on.
It's so hard to say that.
Let me shout my man out, because I see you working nigga the fuck out of the ring.
Man, you know, that's what this South shit about,
hey,
man. That's what this South shit.
TSF man.
These niggas showed me this shit, man. This is where I got it from, bro. Y'all niggas know how we coming.
Yeah, good old workout.
Good old workout. You ain't see I gave a nigga the instant knot, though. I'm sorry. I hit this, bam, knot grew on that in 0.5 seconds.
Hey, that's one of the best things about it is, like, you know what I'm saying? We old school and new school at the same time. So it's like,
no, I seen the video when y'all pulled up in the hood, man. What's up? Let's get it poppin'.
Yeah, I see, look at these niggas.
We don't promote that though, Gillie. We
No,
don't
it ain't-
promote.
it ain't-
But what I'm saying
it's-
is not promoting.
We
But
say
that's grown man.
man shit.
Yeah.
We ain't got to
Exactly.
shoot it out.
We don't gotta
We got
kill
an
each other.
issue. Let's take
we gonna
this
come-
shit back
no.
to the 80s and early 90s.
When you walk-
What's up? We gonna fight
Hey,
out
when you
here.
walked up-
Ain't nobody gonna shoot. We gonna shake hands and we
When
good.
you walked in the factory, what's the first thing you seen? Did you look to pay attention? On the table is 4 pair of gloves on the table. Before you see anybody.
Before you see
bicycle
anybody,
gloves.
so, and that because the majority of people that we allow to come into our establishment, well, both even in Miami, we let them in through the garage, and the first thing you see is the open space and opportunity and the boxing gloves.
Right.
So you know, as a fan, family, or a visitor, any problems or altercations, misunderstandings, stealing, or whatever, the garage getting closed and the boxing gloves getting exposed.
So you know what that, and you know I love that right there, because you know why? We ain't gotta be sitting in here screaming in each other's face all motherfucker. Fuck you, nigga.
We ain't doing all that.
Oh, that shit get cut short. Get the gloves. Get the gloves.
Exactly.
Bring the joint down.
100%.
Exactly. That's us.
It ain't a whole lot of rap, man.
That's us. And that stop all the bullshit.
Stop
that
all
stop
the
the
bullshit.
snitching. That stop the stealing. That stop a whole bunch of weird
They stop
shit.
the fake tough shit.
Stop-
Nigga
yeah.
know he ain't tougher than you.
And-
Go
and
get the
to keep-
gloves.
and
Let me
it-
shut up, man.
You
You
shut
got
up.
it,
I'm a
man.
mama
It
business.
keep the
You
roaches
got it,
from
man.
around. It keep the excess fat
Ain't no more
trim.
beef.
Because they gonna scream, get
Beef
the
out the
gloves. If
window.
we got another 20 words at each other, they gonna scream, get the
gloves.
gloves. I done seen you put a knot on the nigga like a rhino. I ain't.
Saucewood winning. Saucewood winning. Instant night. Boom.
Now we gonna start this. We want everybody to state their name and tell them what you do, who you are, and why people with you. But this guy's very important. Tell them who you is, man. What you do here, man.
Hey, how y'all doing, man? I'm Unc, man. G.I.
Tell 'em
Twan, man.
all.
The representative of this kid here, man. Like, started him, took him to school highs, and was that figure to
No,
him.
say
you
it
know?
right, bro. Cause
Yeah.
you say it again. No, say that loud. Say it clear. What
Yeah.
you did.
I took him to school highs and was really that father figure when he was a child. He been hitting them corners. Like, I took him there. Me.
Who took him
I
to the
him
Kappa?
there. I took him to the Kappa Beach party. Everything grown men was doing, he was there with me. So, shit, it's official. Like, that really happened. But, yeah.
Who gave me my second cup of syrup, not my first one?
Who is daddy back there?
He probably stole how many cups of cereal
Daddy
he
had to
took.
turn around.
Know what I'm saying?
You
But
was the
shit,
nigga got him turned.
everything he done, shit, a nigga put it on him though. Shit, just from pounds of weed to money, whatever it was, he ain't never wanted for nothing. Like, he went out and got it. Like, shit, that's what we did. And we hold a title in this factory too. Like, most city ever been pulled up is at the factory. Like,
Yeah,
we
the
run.
most syrup that ever been
Yeah.
pulled up in Houston come from right here.
We got that, but these
On
my
South.
babies though, man. Everybody in here, these my babies, man. I'm just working with them, and we trying to grow. We trying to really get on one of these tours and really splash for you folks, man, and show y'all what's really dripping.
And for y'all that don't understand what he said by Screw Highs, DJ Screw, that's our God, that's our legend, that's the creator, that's Sauce Walka before Sauce Walka. That's who gave us our style, our presence, our way of life and music. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you say what's the building blocks of Houston and hip hop in the South.
The Godfather.
You know what I'm saying? DJ Screw is the godfather of
Screw.
the South and the sound and the culture and so many things. The double cups that everybody run around the world with, that all come from Screw. But at the same time, independent music in itself comes from Houston, Texas. First person that started independent music and rap game is Jay Prince. So I stand on that as well.
Shout out to Tony Draper.
Shout out to Tony
And
Draper.
Tony Drake and Drake, but Jay was first. And then it was Drake. You know what I'm saying? And what's the other that was with Drake from Southwest?
Southwest was major.
No, Tony Draper, that's Southwest. But I'm saying there's two big boys that was in
They
there.
had a major distribution joint here. They had a joint called Pen and Pixel here.
Yeah.
Pen and Pixel used to do everybody album cover. Master
Pen and
P,
Pixel, Southwest
Cash Money.
Hotel.
They was doing all the same thing, and it was an independent distributor. You drop your
Started
music
in
off,
the age.
and it's in an A with.
All that started in the
Big
age.
ass Houston.
I know that shit.
Yeah, nigga.
That's all, hey, he's saying some real
They was on the
shit.
Murder Dog
That
magazine.
nigga know his shit. That's all his shit.
Murder Dog.
So,
Murder Dog.
Yeah,
I'm just
he-
saying that
he
to say
on.
like that just meant something to me. Like I gotta keep that culture going. I'm gonna take the sacrifice of being independent my whole career to show people I'm gonna do what Houston people did when they were selling albums out the trunk and the internet.
What's name was doing 90,000 albums, hard copy in South Park Mexican, Dope House Records.
Yeah.
I'm talking about in like 3
Dope
weeks.
High. Yeah,
It
we
was
doing
slang.
and we
It
did
was
that
dope.
in this
Nigga,
generation
Screw was
times
bringing so
20.
many tapes to
Dope
the
boy
bed,
Sauce.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by New Amsterdam Vodka. Now, life ain't going your way. Shout out New Amsterdam Vodka. You caught your wife cheating today? Shout out New Amsterdam Vodka. Oh, the Eagles beat the Commanders today? Shout out to New Amsterdam Vodka is the official vodka of Barstool Sports. It's filtered 5 times. No, it's distilled 5 times. It's filtered 3 times for a clean, crisp finish. You could drink it straight up. You could drink it on the rocks, juice, soda, or you can make a classic New Amsterdam mule. But when you out and about at your local liquor store, you know what you do? You get you some New Amsterdam vodka, you hear me? And you take it to the crib. Shout out to my wife. They be cocktailing it up at the house, doing their thing. I call her the New Amsterdam Queen. Toot toot. What's up, baby? But shout out to New Amsterdam Vodka, the official vodka of Barstool Sports. And simply the best vodka on the market. Right.
What shit
Hey,
at?
man,
Big
how
bro.
How y'all doing, man? I'm Dope Boy Sauce, man. I'm an artist. I'm also the big bro of this sauce, man. I'm one of the originators that started with these brothers right here.
One of the
man.
originators.
You know what I'm saying?
Put
That's
them
how-
on their pocket.
Yeah, the first video we shot, man, I actually had a
I
real
shot my
squabble out
first
there, man.
video at Doughboy Highs for Sauce.
And you had a real squabble out there.
Yeah, he just got through beating up in the middle of my video, put him on his pocket, and had about 200,000 in blues and 20s outside, 4-5 slabs in the yard, candy blue swingers, polka diamonds hanging, yeah. And I had a Mercedes-Benz S550 out there, mine, and 2 white girls. In the video, if you want to see the video that he talking about, it's called I Don't Know. Look up Sauce Walker, I Don't Know. About 12 years ago. You know what I'm talking about? So this big boy, Dope Boy Sauce. And anytime, every time I agree, so I don't care, I gotta sit there every time. When one of my girls we got into it, I left the house and she threw all my stuff out the window and bleached my clothes. And I was living out of my Benz at the time because my other girls didn't live in Houston, they live in Dallas and Austin. So I didn't have nowhere to go. And I was living in my studio I was recording it. And RMG Studios, RIP Peanut, another big dog boss in the city. That's the reason why I got 15 black and pink cars is because I grew up watching Peanut with 20 red cars, and I always told him, I said, Peanut, I'm gonna have 20 pink cars like you. You got 20 red cars, and he ain't had no 20. He had slabs, but them 20 cars he had wasn't slabs. These are Lamborghini. Peanut wrecked the Lamborghini, took the Lamborghini to his like this. Same here, same thing. I got Sauce Factory, his own building, RMG Studios. He wrecked the Lamborghini, took it to the studio, left it in the middle of the grass, took pictures of it, went to the Lamborghini store, bought another one, and left the burnt, messed up one there. He didn't sell it or nothing. This is an art to him now. Yeah, that's my Lamborghini that we crashed and we was 25 red cars, Bentley's, everything. Yeah, I want to be like him. So, boom, Doughboy, I ain't had nowhere to go. All my clothes got burnt up and bleached, and I got my beans. I'm just a young with 6,000 to 7,000 left in my pocket. Yeah. Nowhere to go in the S550 Benz that I gotta pay $1,200 for in a couple days. I'm Doughboy. Big bro, can you go give me some clothes?
No, you ain't asked that. I called you and I told you I'm finna come get you and I'm finna take you go get some
okay, well, yeah. He called me. I heard what's going on. Ooh. I'm finna come pick you up, nigga. I'm finna go take you to get some more clothes so you get back on the ground, do what you need to be doing. You gotta say.
Because I was one at one time. You know, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of us was one at one time.
Yeah.
At that point in your life, was you a homeless?
Yeah, I think I've been like that my whole life. I made myself a millionaire out there.
But I'm saying, was you in the socks off a bitch for a place
that's
to
how
stay?
I became a millionaire, from the waist down. I call it pimping from the waist down. I pimp from the head and from the waist down.
That's where you for a place to stay, man. For your life.
Place to stay, PlayStations, shoes.
Look, hold on, wait. Now I broke it down. It's about 5 of them back there.
That's what we do. We was sleeping in the studio.
They thinking about too, Sharita. Yeah, I burnt that house out.
Hold up. Hey, Andrew, let me make sure. You see that? So listen. So listen, Andrew, this is my man Andrew from Mac Agency, right? So listen, y'all was just, was just talking about a tour. So what's up with the TSF tour? And you get him, where you need to be at, you know what I mean? You got all the venues, like what's up with that?
So you know we've been talking for a while, and you had a big year last year. 2025. I'm feeling some good from you this year, brother.
Let's go. I can't wait.
You already know. I know that your energy is there's no one that can match your energy, bro. And you have the most respect out here. It's one moment away from and going, breaking through, and being everything that you've been working so hard for.
Thank you.
I really believe that, and I've told you that. You know, I've told you that a few times.
Yes,
you know,
you have.
so 2025, let's dig in and let's make something happen.
I can't wait. I got some big albums, big surprises for you, big names. I told you about the Sauce Walka Mexican OT album. We got some big things that's gonna do it. I can't wait.
I'm gonna put you in text with the manager so you get this tour cranking.
Thank you.
We.
Ooh, Max Sauce.
Yes, sir.
Max Sauce, Max
That's what it's
Sauce.
about.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's what it's about, man.
That's what it's about, man.
Because your performance is so electrifying.
I seen it. At
I don't
Gillie
know
Fest.
how you not. I don't know how you ain't just pulling up in Charlotte, the whole crew.
I'm gonna give it
Pulling
up
up
to
in
real.
my.
And this was crazy. All of them perform like me. Like all of them are great performers. We all got the
y'all
energy.
know.
We all super
What I'm
saiyan.
saying is right. I'm gonna bring you back to Gillie Fest this year, right? All I'm saying is right. Please don't climb up there. On
Thank you.
I'm like this, man. You know,
Yeah, he hanging on
fucking
the
long
shit
suit
up
I got. This 2 stories up, leaning back. I'm like, nigga.
I'm professional. I ain't going nowhere.
Now the
Hey
Spider-Man.
man, I was doing. Hey,
I'm at security. Stop that nigga. Hey, nigga. That nigga climbed up. You gotta understand. I'm backstage. We playing out. They say, yo, Sauce, motherfucker come back. They say, yo, Sauce on the rug. You crazy?
Crazy.
I walked to.
He hanging from the
I'm
fucking
looking
joint.
for the. He up there.
I'm like, oh, Gil.
But you know what?
Went on.
Hey, something about when you dove out to the crowd that time and you thought they were gonna catch your ass.
Oh, they ain't catching?
No.
Yeah, nah, I did a front flip in the crowd one time and they moved and I hit the
How long
ground.
ago was this?
It was at a Riff Raff concert like 10 years ago.
See, listen, he was 2 years in the game. Was gonna catch it.
I just crazy.
Hold on,
Yeah.
you quiet back there, man.
I want to get back to it,
Come on.
man. What's up? Who next? Gohan.
Baby Goat, man. Sauce Gohan. One and only from Chicago all the way to the Houston. Flew down here when I was 15, man. With Big Bro, man. You know what I'm saying? It's in me. Like TSF. I've been rapping TSF before all these knew me. Like when Big Bro made TSF, when he came out with Sauce, when that was what he did, that's what I was. You know what I'm saying? Way before anybody knew me in Chicago streets was repping that. You know what I'm saying?
73rd and
73rd and
8 Deuce 5
Ada
campaign,
boys,
RP
You know
Deuce
what's
5.
going on, man.
Yeah, Chicago know about this
Campaign,
shit.
man. Ada boys.
All the way know about them Ada boys, you know what I'm saying?
Real life, though.
Yeah, we from the south side of Houston and the south side of Chicago, Inglewood.
Southside.
Yeah, 73rd, Ada boy, yeah.
saying?
Racine,
Nah,
baby,
for real,
yeah, all right, fuck with me
You know what
though.
I'm saying? Ada boys.
Ada
You know
boys.
what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
big,
1200
for
drill.
real. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real.
Black Mafia though.
Splat that mafia.
Splat that mafia,
Splat
man.
that
On
mafia.
Sauce TSF
You know what I'm
business.
saying?
We
Real
don't need to
life.
win this
Ooh-wee.
L train, man. I'm Big Bro. I've been around since been dying, since coming back through dying time. Went to the pen, came back. I jumped in the bins.
How many years you went to the pen?
15 all together. Got and flew like a feather. I'm talking about, hey man, on Sauce. Excuse my French, I'm Black Irish.
This my big
But we've
brother.
been putting it down like how when y'all had asked the question about how much music we got, we doing things like this. I just come home, I got 5 albums done complete in a matter of months.
Yes, sir.
That's not even released.
So,
You know what I'm saying? He has compiled a whole nother 4 albums that ain't even came out and he just dropped.
I got
Him
2
too.
coming out right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's
2
how
right
we
now.
that's how we do. You were saying where
Right
we get
now.
it from, it really he Peso, he know what he was saying, but what he really meant to say is just the ingredients, the seasoning. When we spill, it's just the seasoning. Like cooking in the kitchen. When you go in the kitchen, you don't gotta know what you're doing, just get the seasoning, throw that in there. And when it come out, it's saucy. That's why we call splash time.
Yeah, this
When
is
you
city
come
of
out, it's
flavor,
just a
man.
city of flavor where the spill is real.
Already.
Yeah, man.
Man, y'all know,
On
man.
Sauce.
Southwood winning, man. Southside, H-Time, the
Dead
champs
end,
all the
baby.
way through. Dead end, baby. Me and bro been going at it since kids. I'm talking about since we was little boys running
Hey,
around
and can I-
elementary.
Hey, tell them people
All the way back
what you
up.
been through too.
I'm talking about I've been through from the mud. Okay, so I got in some trouble early, you know what I'm saying? I go down to the penitentiary, I do 9 years. Bro, and them popped the South South. I was gone, but I'm hearing about it. But guess who down there dripping with me? Train. We ain't no South members right then. We just inmates. We inmates. Bro was working back there in high security. I'm in high security. Bro pulling me out the high security, giving me extra trays. I'm talking about I'm never in my cell, bro. I'm
Yeah,
never
man,
in my cell.
I'm telling bro, I say, bro,
I'm about to pop out my LeBron. I'm out there doing that thing. It's good. We had been rapping like everybody know about the South TSL, but we was mash mode. We've been rapping since rapping was rapping.
Facts.
We've been
freestyling. I wasn't even hearing about the South. Like at the time I was away, but I'm hearing South Walka. I'm hearing Sunchi, but I don't know the names because that nigga is AWOL and Sunchi is Mike D to me at these moments in times. You feel me? So I'm like, I don't know what them niggas talking about, but my Train put me on. He wrote that.
Pop out, splash. It's automatic because he had the ingredients.
He had the ingredients, and it made sense.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Body Armor Sports Water, the alkaline water that provides real hydration with electrolytes for taste. Everybody in the office, around the studio house, they be drinking it. You know what I mean? As you can see, I'll pop it open right now because I am a little parched. Now I can finish my ad. Make sure you get you some Body Armor Sports Water at Walmart or your local grocery store near you. You know what I'm saying? We can't get enough of that Body Armor Sports Water, in my opinion. And you don't got to take my opinion because it's just my opinion. But in my opinion, this is the best water on the market. Body Armor Sports Water. Get you some at Walmart or your local grocery store. Right.
About mash mode rapping though one time. Mash mode rapping.
Yeah.
Nigga, big bro.
I love it.
Real shit, nigga.
Talk that shit.
I'm 9 years old. Big bro nigga sending 150, 200 hard copy CDs front and back. Title name to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So we
Mash mode, All-Star. No feelings. Shit, we started way back in 2002.
Let's give it to some clarity. To make it more sense. Make sense. I've been a known rapper in the inner city of Chicago too as a child.
Hold on.
For what I was doing in Houston. And my mama and my whole family in Chicago was known.
Pull up on us on the block. Real true story. He took me to the block. A nigga pulled up and said, "Hey man, you his uncle?" Man, I got a whole album that he done when he was a kid. I got a couple albums up for him. And I thought he was lying. So I got the pressing the like, man, I need them. Man, I got them whole right now. They send me song for song, an old school way. He got albums he done before he even came.
No, he was 15 years old in Chicago.
They got him, the whole
making albums. They in the trenches, in the dope hole. Right. I'm in the dope hole where they selling hard drugs, nigga. I ain't talking about weed, and I'm in that coin.
Can we introduce to one of the most important in TSL? With the Eagle jersey on.
They talk about South Park with a dribble late night 100 duple, man. Talk about East Texas kid, country boy. The country boy, man. These niggas invited me into the family from the country. I've been watching these niggas from the country since I was young. You know what I'm saying? Watching niggas come up. I would listen to him when he was AWOL doing the battle raps. I was hearing about this. I was hearing about Mash Mode. All the stories, and you know how they say when you meet a you look up to, sometimes you don't want to. I'm glad I did because all the stories for real. You know, this is for real. This is really going on, man. I'm glad to be here, brother. Family. I don't have no family but these guys up here. You feel me? So it's always good to be welcome home. Now talk about
Love. I'm glad that start talking regular because I didn't know what the fuck he said.
That's that Texas slang, man. That Texas
slang. What the fuck that is?
This nigga right here though, get it though. This nigga's a real superstar in Texas though. Like he's really a big artist in Texas. Is really really a lot of my brothers are different ways. L Train left, but L Train was a big rapper way before. But this guy right here, this is a new pimp.
Good nigga, man. I'm gonna say he probably gonna get a little bit more love.
Way more
than a couple extras.
He knew what he was doing.
He knew what he was doing.
Feel it, serious.
I'm gonna keep it all the way real though. And I can show you the text message. I mean the DM. I DM'd CJ Stroud. See you on the Super Bowl.
I'm telling you. You see how them niggas played against them motherfucking Chargers, nigga?
Gotta get my boy.
He my youngin', and he one of them niggas, and I respect him, and I got a lot of love for him.
Yeah, that's that nigga, bro. We love that nigga.
I DM. Hopefully we see y'all in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
That nigga ballin'.
Come here, nigga. Come here, Splat. Man, let Payday through this bitch. Nigga, this is one of the original folks.
Man, I've been down since
day zero, nigga.
Me, you,
Punchy. Yeah, nigga, the original. And we really the original 3, but we gonna say the original 4. Sauce Walker, Sancho Saucy, Payday, and Sosamann. That is that's the what they call Mount Rushmore. Yeah, that's Mount Rushmore. My nigga ain't never dropped a song in his life. But boy, that nigga been doing more dripping and splashing than a nigga could ever do in everlasting. Yeah, nigga, ain't him. Big boy,
big boy everything, big boy house, big boy cars, big boy everything, man. I've been here since day one, man. Like, it's really kind of like a dream come true because bro came in my house one day and was like, "Hey, bro, we gotta take over this rap game, bro. We gotta get up in there. I know I can do it." And I believed in him.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Day one,
when he came to you like, "Man, we gotta take over this rap game," and he's saying to a nigga that don't rap, like, would you?
I mean, but I'm a fan of rap though. I know everything about rap. Nigga, I know about you. I know everything about rap.
But what I'm saying is, in your mind, was it like, nigga, I mean, I'm a back you, but you gotta take this shit.
Yeah, he always tell me he don't play about me.
That's exactly how it was.
That's why he's so important because he that's gonna always keep me leveled or humble or walk. You ain't rapping enough. Hold on, Walk. You see them niggas over here getting this money, bitch. You gotta do this. Hold on, Walk. You gotta. Oh, why you ain't gonna go rap? You need to go there. No, Walk. You need to be at that concert. You need to go up and then go talk to them people. And
He's that's gonna talk you some sense into you.
But he do a whole bunch of other shit too.
I'm just level-headed and I see it from both sides.
And he's also a part of the reason why in TSF and all around Houston, Texas dress good. When you talk about that fashion, this my about Batman and Robin. When you talk about this fashion and teaching Texas how to dress,
wait, we gonna keep it real right now, nigga. Who was Batman? Who was Robin?
I ain't gonna lie. I think I was Batman with the dressing. But bro was Batman with the rapping though. Know what I'm saying?
I'll give it to my nigga. My nigga fashion lord.
He like I was throwing that on first.
Now my fashion lord. This is what my nigga been his whole life. I never take that from my brother. But so we was little niggas when he was just out of grade. My nigga been a fashion dressing. That's what I'm saying. We are the generation of dressing. But it took me and what I did with the drip and the sauce to take to the world and the city though. You know what I'm saying? Because he was always who he was, but when we came all together and made that stage, that 30 days of dripping. See, go tell him about 30 days of dripping.
Real talk. We went 30 days of dripping when we just going back and forth, just trying to see who got the best fits, just giving it to the city.
In the beginning of Instagram though, this is when Instagram is the real tender Instagram. And we talking about in the early time is I don't know what this was, like 2013 or 2012 or whatever it was, but we talking about putting on $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 fits for 30 days straight as kids. We're children. We 22 and 21 years old when this was not going on. People are still wearing tall tees and jerseys and fat form or some weird, so whatever they was wearing, they wasn't wearing, but we was Balenciaga arenas.
We was Ferragamo.
We
was Louis
Vuitton, Gucci, way back then. Big Gucci jacket, 4,500, 3,500 Gucci jacket. What?
Rich God. Before Rich God was
Rich God when it was whatever it was. What was it called? When it was Skate House. Yeah, this one. I'm wearing made by Rich God right now. Steady putting on for this age time. But we've been doing this for a long time, man. Well, look. Hold on. Yeah, we got Gucci P up in this.
I was DJ Vo, if you know, but that's a whole nother. You feel me? That's a whole nother story. But this is me, Gucci P, man. Mr. 101. Still ain't been done, man. Bring the sun out at night, don't shine bright. I'm talking about y'all ain't saying like this since Gucci Mane said Birdo, right? Yeah, free Sunchi though, man. Yeah, but I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? I'm a young entrepreneur. I got my own clothing line. I got my own cannabis brand, and I'm always looking to expand, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all with me, man. The yellow fella, man. Them one, man. I'm one of the originals too, man. I've been
that's the first connect. Hey, that's another major part about this TSL shit. Houston is let me say this. Houston is separated from the north side to the south side. You know what I'm saying? So when you talk about clique culture and when you talk about the legacy of Houston, the original legacy of Houston is north side and south side. Right. Screwed up clique, rapper like screwed up clique, Swisher House. Or you can say the Suave houses and the dope houses if you want to put, you know what I'm saying? But Screwed is so big, it's just bigger than everything and it's just whatever. But when the thing about those groups are, it was never north side and south side together. The whole Houston history is beef of north side and south side. That's our culture. TSL.
That's why we so
legendary. That's another reason why we so legendary in this state. TSL is the record label, is the group, is the cool that ended in reality the war and the hatred. Just the war, the pure hatred. Heart between a north side nigga and a south side nigga. We did that. We the first clique ever to come out from the beginning is we got this known all around Houston, Mo Gang and TSF. This from the north side and the south side. The only thing that make them not, and they is the original, they first generation, first everything TSF, it's just that's what makes their story and make it so important is that they was already something on the north side. Bucci P, Fifth Ward JP that's not here right now. Original TSF business. Rizzoo Rizzoo is hot. Flame, the fireman, the original Rizzoo TSF business. One of the first to get on the radio for TSF is Rizzoo Rizzoo. First gonna make a hit round this next to me. Rizzoo Rizzoo. So I'm saying, but and Fred, what you produced that with? Yeah. Oh, you said that's you said it. Yeah, you too. But you produce, you know what I'm saying? You finna right here that we going to producers. Y'all finna have y'all own time after the rappers. But yeah, check this out right here with this Bucci P. Why it was so important and so significant is because, like I said, the North and the South was known for hating each other. Even a few rappers that tried to make little songs, little mixtapes back then, it was never organic, it was never genuine, and it was never original. Y'all didn't start that way. So everybody know it's fake and know it's not real. And y'all never hung together. We really, every day, we got the same. Before we signed contracts, we was the only record label that's running around signing our record label on our face and our skin. That's how we signed. To sign contracts, we all got the same signature on our skin and our face. Not your finger, not your arm, not behind your leg and the face. And that was something that Houston never seen.
I would have been like, listen, nigga. This shit don't work out, I gotta get a job, right?
We got the sauce gonna pay you regardless. You don't gotta, that's the thing about the sauce. Once you get the flavor and the blessing, no, I'm just saying, I'm for real though. That's your day job. When you get this dripping.
I seen all the motherfucking 48 whips out there, boss.
Yeah, all my niggas putting up. He big boy whip, he AP, I don't know why he over here being modest. He AP,
it's getting regular now.
He big BM.
Okay, but
he got the same BMW you got with the screen drop. He got that.
Okay, regular.
Yeah,
it is regular. You know.
Psych.
It's regular till you picking one of them bitches up.
Start pushing buttons.
But let me say something. But Gillie, it gets so deep and so real with us. It's so much of a family. It's so much of an organization. It's so much of a brotherhood. It's so much of a what they call that shit when you in a not because we know this is Splat Mafia. What they call the sorority, a fraternity. This is a fraternity of amazing gentlemen. Even our cameraman is TSL business all the way in this shit.
I ain't got the tattoo, but I'm Mr. Sauce That TV. I'm Mr. Sauce That TV, bro. You know what I'm saying? Media company and shoot all the videos, and I love my brother.
Tattoo coming this week.
My nigga Wood, where Wood?
Sauce gonna meet him in the back.
Wood taught me how to rap, hustle. You know what I'm saying? I came out here. I'm not from Houston.
I got something better for you.
I came out here. For a whole year, I slept in my car. This man showed me how to rap, hustle. We was busting down $100 off a video. He'll do a feature. And we'll get $200 and bust that hoe down. You know what I'm saying? For a whole year straight. So I love these. Walk put me in the game.
Yeah, and we podcast, and it's one of my podcast hosts too. Sauce Me Up Podcast. Yeah, we started our podcast. Me, him, my brother Juice, JT down the way, bitch ass, L Trainer was just up here. Yeah, we put everybody in position.
Because I'm tired of looking at this shit and not saying that, man. What the fuck? What the is them joints is?
I ain't had these last time. You see me?
Fuck no, man. What the fuck you done spent on that?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, like 1.1.
See, Dad be disgusted with this.
Dad be like, you don't want to know.
Shit, my daddy got about 100,000 on his neck right now.
Dad talking that shit. He pulled up in a motherfucking Maybach or something.
Yeah, he got $100,000 Maybach, $120,000 Maybach out there.
Yeah.
He got $100,000 diamond chain on his neck. He went and put his ring.
Oh, sometimes you gotta remind.
This $1 million right here, though.
Sometimes you gotta remind Dad when he start saying, "I don't know why he got it."
This $1 million, and how long though? And not only we got $1 million in the mob, I bought out about 250,000 cash for you too. Free Lil Durk, you know what I'm saying? I know he came up to the with $1 million. Y'all caught me on the light that. I got 250 outside for you though. I put it out right now on camera. All red 50s. That's how we dripping to real. You know, they be talking about it and they waiting on their record label and waiting on another endorsement or a show. Nah, we real dough to the flow. All red 50s. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go get it in a second. Hey, but I got some more of my good friends up here. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to my producers too, but what my Luther King, I'm putting on for the whole city at H9. I'm putting on for that really been around to TSF. Nigga, being
your name Luther King?
Yeah, Fast Lane. OTB Fast Lane. He not TSF, but he honorary TSF. He's Flat Mafia. He one of the biggest artists in Houston, Texas. Talk to him.
Yes, sir. Outside Houston, Texas. Splash, you know what I'm saying? With my boy. I really just good to see it come forward. My dog proud of. Seen him put a decade in. You know what I'm saying?
Decade in.
That's why I've been just in the motivation every time. Get to him. So I'm proud of you.
I love you, bitch. You know what it is. I'm sorry, nigga. You love this shit.
Man, can we go shoot some of these motherfuckers with?
Yeah, come on, let's go. And I'm finna go get that chicken. Yeah, come on. We finna go to my. Oh, hold on. All that because what you said. Let me show you how deep this. You said what the tattoo about the cameraman ain't got the tattoo. That's up, huh? But watch this. My assistant dude, Miss Megan. Miss Megan. Show her her tattoo and where it's at.
She got a tear.
Show her her tattoo and where it's at. Well, what kind of woman is that? She don't look like us.
They be like, Miss Megan, get the guns in.
For real, Megan go get the guns.
Yeah.
Miss Megan, right here. She got motherfucking extendos hanging over.
All right. Yeah, man, welcome to the garage right here. This is why all that good fighting and punching going on camera, man. Look, you see we got these gloves right here. You know what I'm saying? We call this the land of opportunity. You see what I'm saying? Right here, we show a lot of love through these gloves. You see it's blood. Look, it's blood on this right now. This got blood stains on the bit. These hoes get put to work. You know what I'm talking about? My lips swole right now. Hey, Lee. He know the Chico, but he know right there I'm going ghost mode. You know what I'm saying? This is another one of the, I didn't even, you know what I'm saying? I actually own a printing company though. You know what I'm saying? I bought this. So I'll take you to that if you want to go to some of my business establishments. You know, that's another thing that we could do. That might be another segment another day. I got 5 different commercial properties that I can take you to, like this one that I own. And I have different businesses running there, different employees. Real businesses. Yeah. So this is my print company right now, saying print by sauce. You know what I'm saying? They just made this, we made the cheese. $1 million worth of game over there for my club. You know what I'm saying? So I also have we also make LED, digital, and professional signs on top of buildings. Yeah.
But I want to show you all this. This is what's most important, right? It's say $1 million worth of game. Part 2. He was worthy of us coming back a second time.
Love y'all. Right. Love y'all. We got a mule. We got this good mule on my dad right here. I came out this guy's nuts. And he made me a great guy.
He keeps screaming out my runs.
With this man, bro. Stop. Oh, we crazy, nigga. I'm a different type of nigga. You know, my mama was an exotic dancer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a special. You know what I'm saying? I was born into this shit. Hey, this my daddy's first Bentley I bought him. Are you recording this? So this is a Bentley Moussain. I bought this for my daddy. I forgot how many years ago I bought this for him. And I told him, I'll buy you a Bentley, daddy, but the only thing is it gotta be color coordinated like my cars. So at first it was all brown and he loved it, but he was still getting a lot of attention that he didn't want. And I wrapped it black and pink. And then he like, son, I don't want to drive that damn car no more because everywhere I go, they won't leave me alone. They know I'm Sauce Walker. So I bought him a Maybach.
Bought the Bentley for my daddy, saved $2,000.
So you know what I'm saying? Right here, this building, we Maybach. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 Maybachs. I own 5 Maybachs. I got the 2020 or 2023, I think 2023, 580 Maybach. I have the 2022 Maybach truck, 680 or 6, whatever it is, I have that. And then I have, so I think I got 5 Maybachs, yeah. I have 3 2018 the 600 series. That's the most. That's the Nipsey Hussle Maybach, the LeBron James Maybach. That's what my dad has. My dad has the Nipsey Hussle Maybach right here. You know what I'm saying? This is the original classic. I also have this car as well, right here. V12. They don't make these in V12 anymore. Well, they stopped. They just started because they started doing twin turbo. They was doing V8 twin turbos. And then, but these were the last V12s at first. So me, my dad, my brother Sancho, we all got matching OG Maybachs, but then I have the brand new Maybachs as well.
What's up with the handles?
Oh, bathe the nape on the handles. You know what I'm saying? Fashion, so we bringing it. And I had swangles on this car at first, but I took the swangles out. You know, my signature color, I'm black and pink, I'm black boy, I'm blackbird. Like I slang our terminology, I'm the black boy, I'm blackbird. My brother Sancho, he yellow boy. Sosamann, he brown boy. So his cars is brown, Sancho cars are yellow. Payday cars is purple. Our clothes purple, our diamonds purple. Like everything is color coordinated to who he is. You know what I mean? Lifestyle shit. This Rolls Royce right here, this for my uncle. This how Torn ride. This Torn shit. I bought this for Torn. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Jig kit, big Rolls Royce, drop head. Yeah. Because the city gotta respect my uncle. When they see my uncle, they see Sauce Walker. When they see any of my family, anybody that represent my brand, they seeing me. Yeah. So they gotta be in that shit. They gotta pull up and pull off.
Yeah. I need me a new artist too.
Hey, hold on. You wanna see what's wood car right here?
Oh, hold that water. Oh yeah.
Sauce WoodWinnin S550. Sauce WoodWinnin, nigga. This my brother, nigga. Yeah. From my brother in the big body S550. Yeah. Sauce WoodWinnin.
I'm fresh out the cell doing well.
Yeah, fresh out the cell doing well. Yeah, S550 wood.
Yeah, nigga. I'm talking about how it feel to have your brother come like that, fresh out the cell.
Yeah.
Doing well.
And my cyber truck, you wanna see my cyber truck? Now we gotta go through here. Yeah, so hold on. We 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We probably already at what, maybe $2 million, 3,
something like that.
S550, Maybach, Bentley Moussain, Rolls Royce, drop head. Yeah. And I got a Rolls Royce done too, a Cullinan. You know what I'm saying? I got all this shit. Nigga, we ready to get money, nigga. Ah! 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 Yeah, what you know about that, man? You can do that when you feeling great in your own real estate.
Hey, with that heavy ass shade on too.
Yeah, it's $500,000 right here too, though. We got $1 million in the mouth. Hold on, Gillie, let's get silly. We got $1 million in the mouth. Why is it $1 million? Because these are GIA certified Blue Nile diamonds, 3 carats to 1.8 carats. Nothing in my teeth. It's under 180 pointers, 130 pointers for the people that only understand diamonds by pointage. If you say it in carats, these are 1.3s, 1.4s, 1.7s, 2.2s, 2.6s, and 3.0s. Each of these diamonds in my mouth are between the ranges of 35,000 to 55,000 per stone in each tooth. That's why this is $1 million. Blue Nile GIA certified means each diamond has a birth certificate in the hospital where it was born and where it came from. It has ancestry. Same thing with this big head. You want to hold it?
Oh, come on, man. You can smack a cow and kill him, man.
You can pull an 18 wheeler with it.
Definitely.
And it's not gonna break.
Shit not gonna, man,
you can wrap that around and pull an 18 wheeler and it won't break. Okay, shout out to, hey, come here, come here. Cause all this gang, all this drip, all this, but we still 90s backers. Who is that on the wall? Who is that?
Plank.
Who?
Plank.
This is my good white friend right here. I know he know you. You might Cheese would have knew, but you know what's going on with this culture.
Right.
Yeah, we still on that though. Yeah, Plank, and he moves every day. Just like the TV show Ed and Eddie. Yeah, we really live this lifestyle. We're grown kids. You see all these Mega Mans and this me as Super Mario on my motorcycle. I own a motorcycle like this in real life. Shout out to my brother Sosamann. He brought me a diamond bandana, a 60,000 diamond bandana that I wear on my leg. Yeah. For Blood Gang. Yeah. Sosamann, my brother that y'all wanted to see, he brought me that. I should have brought it. Anyway, what's up in here? more stuff we say. And I'm gonna take y'all to my strip club so you can see y'all gonna go to my club so I can show you my building, my other commercial real estate that I own, and it's also on the side of the freeway. One thing they say about in business is location, 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 correct? All of my commercial properties are off of interstates and freeways. I designed that like that. I have a sign right now that's coming on top of this. This is my billboard for my tire company. Me and this is my company right here, me and my partners. Bob and my Fritz, 24-hour tire shop. We all around the city, 24 hours, you get tires whenever you want to. We the only company in Houston that's on every corner and every side of the city that sells 24-hour tires at any time of the time. That's another business endeavor that I'm invested in. So whenever you in A-Town and your tire flat down, come pull up on over, it's a 24-hour tire. We'll make sure you ride higher. This Peso whip right here.
Oh, Hellcat.
Hellcat, the Rango Bango. Yeah. You see that red, and if you turn it on, yeah, it got red lights underneath it. Yeah, this turn red right here, the red, right up red. Check my out, hold on, red seats. He red guts. Peso, show them boys, he red guts. Show them boys, man, pop chunks. When they say like, how other people say like pop out or get live or whatever, get lit, we pop trunk. Like an A-sign pop trunk wave, we pop trunk, pop, you know what I'm saying, come down. We splash down and drip through. Hey, so look at him, look at Peso. He Escalades, Lamborghini trucks, Hellcat Durango, and Benz truck. Nigga, you bumping though, I'm telling you. Yeah, so Peso 5 cars deep. Yeah. Independent artist. Yeah. Making all his money. This is mine right here, this is my land. See what I'm saying? This is one of my Escalades right here. I got 2 Escalades. I got an all white Escalade and an all black Escalade. I bought the 2020, when they first came out, when they first dropped the new body style, I bought 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of my Escalades right here. Feel me? Black dot, Appeal, Escalade, whatever. And this my man.
It's Megatron.
Megatron! Megatron! Oh, I got my phone. Oh yeah, see, we living in the future. My phone, hey, tell my daddy to unlock my car. My daddy got my phone dead. You can't get in the car without your phone.
Damn.
This phone is a computer. This car is a computer. Hey, somebody gotta tell my daddy to open my car. So but that's the point of having a good father. Yeah. Back up. Right. My daddy ain't never died phone that day. I'm called Pops, open up Megatron. Megatron open, I don't give a damn where I'm at. But yeah, man, this is a brand new 2024, the year that we just left. Cybertruck, and it's not the cheap regular ones that everybody else got. It's the beast. Come back here, check out the monster heads. Look at the wolves. Check the wolves, like you know how they said in that movie. Look at the wheels. Look at the wheels. Now, look at the wolves. Yeah, well, those 3 wolves stand for the 3 engines that's inside of the Cybertruck. You know what I'm saying? This Cybertruck is faster than the Lamborghini Urus. It's faster than the Porsche 911. It's faster than up. You start talking. Yeah. He walked up. Came alive. So this is my good buddy Megatron. And he's a cyber beast, and he's awesome. And I love this guy. It's my favorite car. Out of all the cars that I have, I must give Elon Musk his credit. He did his thing with this one. Elon, you did it. I hate electric cars. I hate autonomous vehicles. What an autonomous vehicle is a car that drives itself without the necessity of a human being's psyche. I don't like that. I understand the cerebral network, but fuck that. My car's the computer. Yellow lights, red bandana. Hey man, get the red bandana on the steering wheel. It's really blood gang. It's really Paru Street though. It's really Martin Luther King Paru Street. I ain't grew up out of there yet. You know what I'm saying? It's Paru for the rest of my life on the right side though. See, when you grow up and you're a man, when we was kids, when we was little boys, how we used to flag and represent our set was to put our flag on the side of our pocket. This our side of the set. Bloods on Paru's on the right side, Lokes and Crips on the left side. You know what I'm saying? So as I grew up and got millions of dollars, and I start to be more professional and represent myself as a businessman, I can't walk around with bandanas hanging out my pockets and my pants, but I can tie it on the wheels of my cars and my steering wheels. You know what I'm saying? I still represent my friends and my brotherhood. Okay, now we gonna get to this shit. Now we're gonna get to this some of because this ain't all. We're gonna get some of this Louis collection right here, and we have some goodies inside of here that we want to show my guys. You know what I'm saying? Inside of this just a recent, this just a couple recents. You know what I'm saying? A little 4,000, 14,000. This one. You know what I'm saying? This is a special edition, different type of leather, different type of fabric. That's
a P940.
Okay, yeah, you know what? For real.
P940, for real collection.
Okay, he said it.
Yeah, he got
I don't know. I got the purple one too. I got the purple one too. He know how much it costs, so yeah.
He want to stuck. It's a P940.
Yeah, whatever it is, yeah, I got it. Yeah.
That boy bad motherfucker, you know.
P940. Yes, nigga.
Hey, I'm gonna put y'all down.
He just let everybody know he's rich.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna put y'all down on something. I really don't like to share my sauce. Okay. Because there's certain sauces I ain't gonna share. But I'll put you down on this right here, man. This is cherry oud. Cherry oud. You may know the regular oud, or you may know the lost cherry from Tom Ford, or the regular OG cherry from Tom Ford. This is cherry oud. Once she smells cherry oud, her is in the mood. Once she smells cherry oud,
Nasty, man.
I do this. I'm professional.
I don't like that.
This shit right here. This right here. You bumping. You bumping. This cherry oud. See, I'm a oud. I don't know what makes a Francis oud. You know what I'm saying? But when you put that cherry in there.
Oh no, that smells good.
Now listen. I got.
That shit really smell like cherries, dude.
I don't know if y'all just seen on social media today, but I just bought like 14 or 15 bags of Chanel and Louis Vuitton bags for all the dancers and the strippers and employees at my club, because they've been so nice to me and so good. And on opening night, I made roughly around like $230-some thousand on opening night, New Year's Day. So I bought everybody purses. I still got one more to give. You know, I don't know how many strip club owners and employees are doing that at their clubs for their dancers, but that's what we do at Splash House, Houston, Texas. Can you just think? Oh yeah, we'll get to that next. Excuse me. So again, with me being a serial entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? I have so many different investments, so many different products, so many different things I sell. I own a lot of companies that people don't even know that I own that have nothing to do with music. Could you get my water, please, baby? Could you get my water, please? I own so many different companies that like people don't even know or they would never suspect, because I understand in business it's like certain businesses you want your face on, you want your identity on, you want people to give you the glory for that. Certain businesses you don't want people to know you own because they're gonna hate on you so much and do everything within their power to de-glorify, demonetize, oversaturate, and diminish the love and respect that people have for your company because they see you as a competitor or a threat or whatever the fuck they see you as. Right. So I love art, you know what I'm saying? I love art. So every time I meet an artist that does art, and I think they like tremendous, I sign them. I do. Music is an art. All forms of art is something that I love. So when I see somebody do art well, I sign them. Everything that you've seen painted on these walls that we've been around in my facility is all done by my artist named Kid Luke. These wood cutouts are also made by him, Kid Luke. This table, Bathing Ape table, wood cut, Bathing Ape table, wood cut drink, Nike check, all made by Kid Luke. That's my business partner. So I sell house couture and designer wood cut furnitures and just different furniture pieces like this TSF light. He also made that as well. This lights up. If you plug it up for me, Juice, one time. All this shit that I made and sell, and artists that I do businesses with. You know what I'm saying? I do business deals with them. Once we create something, and then it's a little remote control, we can press the remote control and then do different lightings. It's flicking right now. Right here, boom. Oh, These are my waters. I have my own alkaline water with exotic pop. Sauce water. Another company that I brand that I own, a company that I'm in partners with, and I have 4 beverages with them. I got 4 beverages with exotic pop. Could somebody get a Sunshine soda for me too, please? You know, so I have 2 splash drinks that are lemonades for my my dance club, my strip club, Splash House. I have alkaline water that we've been active for 2.5, maybe 3 years now, and I think we've sold somewhere around like 100,000 bottles or something, 96, 95. It was like right under, it was between 80 and 90 the last time I looked at it. It's been a while since I've seen it. But we sold at least 80 to 90,000 bottles worldwide there, and then my water bottles are in over, I think 3,000 smoke shops and tobacco stores around America.
Soda?
Yeah, this is my soda for my brother that's incarcerated. Sancho Saucy, the other.
What kind of soda is it?
Cream soda.
It's a bream soda.
Cream soda, bream soda, blood gang. It's a bream soda, Peru shit. So yeah, that all of the proceeds and all of the money that comes from his soda goes to his family and goes to his books and goes to him while he in jail, along with the fact of him being independent and having an independent catalog of albums that we dropped together as the Sauce Twins. Like you got the Migos, you got the Sauce Twins. When we were dropping all our old albums in the beginning of our career, we never sold those to major labels. We never sold those to companies. So even though he's incarcerated, he's still getting $25,000 a month right now from our old catalog. And he would be making a lot even more if he dropped more music. But my brother loved the streets. He loved what he do. So yeah, good cream soda. NW cream soda from Exotic Pop. Shout out to Exotic Pop, my business partners, Charles. We got, like I said,
they got weed in it, right?
No.
Damn, bro, I was trying to.
Yeah.
I wanted you to be like, yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, good cream soda. That needs some drink. Okay, so we got my water, we got lemonades, we got a cream soda. Them all things that we making $10 or whatever a month. Hold on. We ain't going right there yet. We ain't going right there yet.
Respect back.
Hold on. Okay, so we have another product that I have. I'm gonna let you check it out before I tell you. And people packaging.
So it's a vape?
Yes, I started my own vape company with only 3% nicotine. The rest is like all the natural, and it's called
That's them on the front.
Yeah. So I this is a new company that I'm starting with some other guys, but I'm basically the main owner of the company. But me and a small group of guys, we're starting a vape company called Rap Bars, because rappers have bars. Rappers rap and we have bars, and I'm selling vape bars for different rappers from different cities and different states to have their own face on their own vape, instead of us spending all our money on all these other different companies and Alibaba products and stuff. I mean, we can tell people all we want to not smoke, not do this, not that, but people gonna do what they wanna do. So I was just trying my best to put out something on the market with way less nicotine than all the other products that are 50% nicotine. Mine way less, 6,000 puffs, and it's giving rappers another way to get into wholesale and retail, to get into commerce, you know what I'm saying? Like taking yourself and putting your name and your face on a real physical product. It's FDA approved, got all the legal shit, perfect packaging, and this a way for us to brand ourselves and put ourselves in the stores that everybody walk into every day. When they walk in the store, you see a Mike Tyson blunt, a Mike Tyson vape, and so on and so forth. We are, the only thing that makes a business is the people that invest into it. So anybody can be anything. You could be Nike tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Just about, so this is another brand that I'm investing in. I got 3 artists right now that are making their own bars, rap bars with me. I'm not gonna reveal it right now, but they big artists. Big artists from Memphis, a big artist from New York. So we all gonna have our own vapes, you know what I mean? So what I show my water, I show my studio, the art, my security company. What? Hold on, hell no. All that. What Keno at? Keno, come here. I'm just a serious, everything around me is business. So we got Keno right here. This is my business partner. We started a security company together called what? TSF Tactical Unit.
TSF Tactical Unit. I have a security company as well that provides protection for celebrities and superstars and athletes all around the world. We've been working together for about a year or so now. I've never had security. I've never wanted security. I feel like I am a security guard myself. When y'all met me in Philadelphia and I came with y'all, y'all met many and thousands of rappers. They all came to y'all with security, correct? Not Albert. Albert came with all my jewelry on, all the money in my pocket, all no security. But I understand how to move as a security detail because my father was a security guard officer when he left athletics and sports. He became a security guard. So I have a high respect for security and I have a respect for what security do, but I know how to move like one, so I always feel I don't need it, and my brothers are the same. But moving forward in business, buying more companies, buying more commercial real estate, obviously when you're doing a business, that needs security, that needs police detail and being there. So me and this gentleman, he's been always showing me love. He always wanted to do security for me for free and never charged me for that. And it sparked in us starting a business together, TSF Tactical. So if you need some officers, get at me. I'll holler at you next time, Keno. That's my you know what I'm saying? But everything I do in life is business.
Gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? If we have a relationship, then our relationship has to be beneficial or it's artificial. Right. If I can't help you and you can't help me, then that means we can't help we. If I can't use you and you can't use me, then that means we are what? Useless. Who the fuck wants to be that? Okay, so now since we in the red room, you know what I'm saying? This the red room where we produce, this is where we rap. You know what I'm saying? This what, you know, we used to get kicked out of a lot of people's studio. For another thing, I mean, I've never had to pay for studio time in my life. Like, I've always been that so talented of an artist and bring so much energy and power to a room to where people never wanted to charge me to be there. People just, I bring value to being in their studio. I've never paid for beats, I never paid for studio time, none of that. But in the midst of that, I started to learn and realize like, damn, I still need these things and need these people to be attached to me though. I need my own producers, I need my own engineers, I need my own, you know what I'm saying, studio time. And I can't necessarily make people do that for me for free and not make them money. So I devised different ways and plots and schemes to make my engineers and make my producers and the people that believed in my career and believed in my style, I found ways to make them rich and make them money without me having to pay them, you know what I'm saying? And that's how we got Iceman Chamberlain, J-Reg, Fred on them. I'm gonna let them talk. You see his mouth, man got 60,000 in his mouth. What's the spill? This the producer, he make beats. You know, see somebody got a camera flash like right here. Look at this nigga mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn, look mine up. You know what I'm saying? He producing him too. The producers, yeah, check the piece. Independent, though. All independent. Peep the piece, peep the chain, yeah. Sauced up click, splashing, TSL business, Splash Mafia.
You ain't get the tattoo yet, nigga?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, he's so original, Fred on him. He before, hey, you ever heard the song, Look at the Flick of the Wrist? Yeah. That's him. A lot of the Don Tollivers, a lot of them great hits that you heard, Don Tollivers, a lot of good shit.
Get his first deal with Atlantic Records.
Fred on him, man, you know what I'm saying? So I started out with, we all started out together as kids. I always got to say the word kids. We was all kids, shit. We was young as hell. Figuring it out. Me, Fred, J-Rag. What J-Rag? Here you go. Where you at, nigga? Talk, nigga.
Ain't nothing to say. You already know the original TSL producer, you know what I'm saying? We doing
First one.
Started with me and all time.
Too legit to quit it. This the genesis right here. J-Rag and Fred on them. These are the first two. My first two original in-house TSF business, sworn to the sword. We ride now. We finna blow this shit up. We made our first hit record in his mama garage. Yes, sir. Too legit to quit it. My first hit national record was produced and made in his mom's garage. And my man been riding with me ever since. Yeah, he big diamond. He got more jewelry than this too. I don't even know why he ain't winning. He got, you know what I'm saying? But they all nice car. And he owns his own studio and barbershop. He got his own studio and toy shop. Yeah, man. And he got his own studio with him. So let's all talk about that. I own my own studio, and all of my producers have been put in a position to own their own studios and still come to our studio.
Won't be nothing without this, man.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell y'all.
I make monsters. I make tycoons.
All independent, dog. Let's remember
My
that.
cameraman, he family. Him and his wife, they family. We've been riding with them forever too for photography. This do all my photo shoots, my album covers.
Carlos with
Everybody, when I do this, when I do my fingers like this, he ain't got.
Carlos, what's your nationality?
Say what?
What's your nationality?
I'm Hispanic, Honduran.
Honduran? Just like who?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, hondureño, la sabe. Garapiña. Yo soy el niño el que lo hizo primero, grande San Pedro. Yeah. Hey, you want to see my uncle? Uncle, Wilbur! Uncle! Where my Uncle Wilbur at?
You just run around screaming.
Uncle Wilbur! Uncle Earl! Watch this shit. This shit crazy. I'm really I'm a special type of human. I don't know why the universe made me like this. But yeah, he was finna get it to a
this uncle right here.
This my blood uncle. That's what I'm saying. You was finna get it to a serious conversation. You was finna get into something serious. What you was finna come here, uncle. What you was finna. This is my blood uncle. What's your name? What's your first and last name?
Walker.
Wilbert what?
Walker.
Wilbert Walker. My name is Albert what?
Walker.
My name is Albert. That's how you get Sauce Walker. You get Sauce Walker because my name is Albert Walker. This is Wilbur Walker. This is my blood uncle. This is my daddy blood brother.
Yeah.
So,
I speak Spanish.
Tell him.
Yo hablo español. Yo soy de Honduras, hondureño.
Oh, so you from Honduras?
Yes.
San Pedro.
He's from Honduras too.
Yeah.
¿De dónde?
San Pedro.
Oh, San Pedro Sula.
Yeah.
Sí. Yo soy de la Saiba.
Okay.
Cyber.
Yeah.
That's where my family from. My family
But
from
you don't
the
speak
Cyber.
Spanish.
I don't, because I ain't get to make it over there.
You almost fooled me.
No, I know.
fucking fooled me.
I
better get backed up when we gotta come back at the
I do kind of speak
Wilbur! I'm like, damn, this nigga knows Spanish.
I do kind of speak Spanish though. But that's why I couldn't. Yeah, I could have. I should know more, but his
If
mother.
that's the case, I know it too. Hola, que pasa?
My grandma, his mother.
Right.
My grandma, my grandfather are immigrants. My dad and my mother, my grandma, their parents, that nigga right there.
Right.
Big nigga right there.
That's his little brother.
From Honduras too?
I'm not from Honduras. I'm from New Orleans, but my parents are from Honduras.
Oh.
And my brother from Honduras.
Okay, so you're the older brother.
Yeah.
Right. I'm the old.
Nigga, you is from Honduras. You just wasn't born there.
I just said that.
Oh, you said I'm not from Honduras.
Like born in the land, Honduran, but I'm by blood Honduran.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
We all are Honduran by
But-
blood.
but-
Both of his parents are Honduran.
But what I'm saying is,
But you're born in America.
But what I'm saying is, Bob, you pop right. Cause if
He-
your
he
parents
said
from
that one
Africa,
time.
you was born in Brooklyn, nigga. You from Brooklyn.
You could be from Brooklyn, but you are still African.
We all from fucking Africa.
Don't look like that. Bullshit. I don't believe it.
Nigga,
I'm
we all
American
from
Indian. I think my mama is American Indian. I don't think she no fucking. I don't think my mama from no motherfucking Africa.
I already did
We
my.
don't like them.
Already did my.
Our Africans,
I'm from
our
Nigeria.
niggas in America, we don't look like African and motherfuckers Zimbabwe. I don't believe it.
Well, I'm from Nigeria. I did my ancestry.
I can believe that, but I can see a little Nigerian, Ethiopian in you.
Somali.
I can see it in there. I can feel a Somali in your eyes and head. I see it. I got Somalian friends that look
Fuck
similar
you
to
mean in
you.
your eyes and head?
You know what I mean. I can see it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, yeah, but no, but for real.
So what is he?
Huh?
So what is Low? From his eyes and ears.
He look like a good Spaniard. My nigga like one of them from Spain that run fast and jump high. That's what my look like. He's like he's
look like Tony Parker.
Yeah, Tony Parker. One of them in the Olympics. He like one of them to be in the Olympics. So you know what I'm saying? We got to my producers. We got my engineer up in here, Big Who. We got my #1 TSF coordinator. Got to show Big Who, man. Big Who, help me help. He behind the scenes, handle all the business, man.
I
This
want
is
to
the
say,
big.
on behalf of, take care of that. You gonna see you've been rolling them up all night.
Yeah, it's our cannabis. We have a cannabis brand as well.
Check. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying?
Shipley's Donuts.
Yeah, Shipley's is what? The best donut.
The best donut brand in the world. You know what I'm saying?
We got the
Zipley's though.
And look, Wallo, I ain't forgot about you either, brother. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? I just know you get down a little different. Yes, so I'm gonna rap with you in a second. Yes, sir.
What's this called? Charles Barkley?
Nah, that's it.
No, I'm just
That's Sosamann. That's Sosamann.
Yeah, man.
That's Sosamann. You know what I'm saying?
OG the only one going. No, this is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then up in here, you got a bag of.
There
we go.
Trying to get the $1 million worth of game.
Got a bag of.
Sabata cheese.
Boosie said.
What we call it?
Boosie said you find a 20. I say you find 100 or 20. This blood gang, TSF, Split Mafia, tomato, cheese. We call them red strips. We call them Red Dead Redemption. You ever tomato strips, Dorito chips. This is what we call them. We like our money red. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this straight from the bank just to make them think. You know what I'm saying? All red 50s. I probably got some extra in my pocket. 50 stacks each one. 50. Oh, what I got right here? Oh, this is $1 from them hoes, them girls, and make them holler the strip club. You know, I own a strip club, so ones just so happen to be around. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these all 50s too, man. You know, that's my favorite color is pink. You know what I'm saying? Where I came from? Yeah, pink and red and black. They're my favorite colors. Black man, pink, red bandana. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's what made me finer. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was her legs that got me ahead, if you understand what I said. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we. Yeah, man.
So how much is that right there?
Oh, that's like 200,000. That's probably like another 20,000. Yeah, 50. Yeah, just about 200. 200. Like little 2 ball. We just showed y'all 4-5 million in cars.
Yes, you did.
At least 4 million in cars. So we ain't talking about jewelry. You know?
Yeah, no, we already talked about that.
Yeah, we already. It's 500,000 right there. Yeah. Prices, you know.
Yeah. Mouth $1 million.
Mouth $1 million. Earrings 100,000 each. Yeah. As you see, just so you can know the diamonds in my mouth are half of the size of the diamonds that's in my ear. You know what I'm saying?
Today the 15th, we had paid bills from yesterday too.
Yeah, but I pay $120,000 in bills every month. Just paid bills. So you understand that too. That's another thing with being a business owner and having all this.
Look at the businessman over there. He just had that, and then we just paid bills.
Yeah, just paid bills.
And he's still doing this. So
I pay every month, every year. I pay at least 1.2 million in bills without a question, for sure. This building right here, I pay $7,500 a month for this. I put $300,000 down towards the ownership, $700,000 a month. My potential watercraft, that's my other business I own. I sell exotic boats in Miami. The jet cars, the cars that look like yachts and shit. I mean, they're like Lamborghinis and Ferraris and shit. I manufacture those. I manufacture those from scratch. So I own that company, Potential Watercraft, and I got my studio, my manufacturing building is also the sauce factory out there. So I'm paying $12,000 a month for that. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the strip club. What's this? Splash House.
Just opened that.
That's 22. That's $22,000 a month for that. You know what I'm saying? My print shop.
That's new.
That's new.
I need to wrap the truck.
I've been having that quality for like 6 months. I've been paying I think $5,700 for that. $5,700 for that. I got food trucks, like all this shit. On the first day, what is it? The fifth, the first, the third.
Today the 15th.
That's just commercial businesses though. You know, and I got more than that. I'm just freestyle. Oh, I just bought the thing in Columbia too. I have a building in Columbia now too that I just bought my partner. My partner bought it on the behalf of me. Potential Watercraft. So I also have I'm gonna post it on Instagram. I haven't even posted it on Instagram yet. I'm gonna post it. Y'all gonna see it. And I'm taking my whole staff and my whole family and all my strippers there. Y'all can come too. It's huge. It's a real nice. It's my building with a pool and everything. Is mine. It's huge. Huge. Like 25,000 square feet in Columbia.
My wife don't even listen to rap music, right? But imagine when I like, babe, I gotta go to Columbia with Sauce Walka. What's his name again? Sauce Walka. Oh wait! All of you ain't going to Columbia.
My bad.
You want me to think that's a business trip?
Yeah, my bad. But yeah.
With that crazy.
Yeah, my bad. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? TSL business, man. We Ciabatta boys, still Ciabatta boys, man. You know, these Dorito chips right here. Red, what we call them hoes? Gohan, they red, what you said? Red shells? Red shells, man. Yeah, we just like red and pink shit. That is.
And I just want to remind y'all too.
And I can fly through the airport with this and they can't tell me.
Independent, man.
Yeah, independent.
The red print, man.
The red print.
Independent, man.
Red print.
And this nigga ain't say we got blacks open too.
Yeah, I don't be caring about this. As a production company and as a label, we got Plex, we got a lot of Platinum Plex, we got Platinum Plex with Kodak Black and all these superstars. Flick of the Wrist. Sosamann got a plaque. He's on the Carter 5 with Lil Wayne. I got 2 plaques. Megan Thee Stallion. Traumatized just went gold. I think it's going platinum or whatever. I got a plaque for that. I got a song on that album with her. And my song with XXXTentacion on his last album when he passed, that album just went, I think it's going 2 times platinum now. Voss. So I just got my first couple of little plaques in the lineup, but you know, I want more, so I ain't at the point to brag about that yet. But yeah, I'll say this though, we over probably 1 billion or 1.5 billion streams independent. Maybe we somewhere on the odds of 150 to 200 albums independent within our catalog, and releasing at least 20 to 25 albums a year on a light note. You know what I'm saying? We standing on 20 bands and reds, disrespecting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding somebody's whole life in my arms. This is the childhood of a baby. This is middle school to high school. This is college, intuition, what they call that? What you got to pay for? Yeah, this college intuition and a car. Right. And the dorm. Somewhere to stay. It's a nice clothes and a computer. All in this thing. You know what I'm saying? And this is adulthood. Right. Yeah, you could raise a whole life with this shit right here. This is the nigga with. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. TSF Business. I just got my brother an album, 1 album done. Shout out to my brother Ryan Kane, one of my business partners, STV Business. You know what I'm saying? That's the business, stack that bread, to secure that bag. You know what I'm saying? I just sold 2 albums with my brother Ryan for $250,000. I was $250. I just split $250 with Gohan. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my little brother. I don't know how much of his money he keep with him, but yeah, he just went home with $125,000.
No, probably all.
I know you got something on you. I told you. I told you. I know he got something. Yeah, show that shit to the camera. Yeah, let them see he reds. Reds and blues. Yeah, blueberries and strawberries. He blueberries and strawberries just on the light. Yeah, Petite Philippe on his arm.
Technically speaking.
60 pointer braces on his arm.
I say, but technically speaking.
$100,000 Cuban on his neck. That's $100,000 for that Cuban right there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the boys TSF Business on his neck. That's the money. That's $500,000. That's $100,000. Just in Bilbin. Look at the diamonds on the motherfucker. And I bought that. Niggas got that shit 7-8 years ago. Niggas don't even own it. That shit felt like $500,000 when they had that shit. I gave that shit to my little brother. Gave him $100,000. Take it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of these. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
We splash different.
Say we live from the soul.
Live from the South House. Hold on, y'all. Let's get this dripping in.
We showed y'all the drip. We showed y'all the whips. We showed y'all the studio.
Entrepreneurship.
Talked about entrepreneurship. Showed you his businesses, tire shops. I just want to remind y'all, man. This shit independent, man.
Independent.
If he could do it, don't lie to them.
Y'all could do
you
it.
can't do it too.
Not what he could do.
Fuck out of here. Right!